Good morning and happy Harness Your Hump Day on this Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. Lots of discussion on what the topic was going to be this week. We decided to not do clickbait and do anything coronavirus related. So this is a coronavirus free zone, everybody. So hopefully everybody is staying safe out there and doing what we've been doing since preschool. Wash your hands, everybody. So how is everybody this morning? I've got some exciting news. You've hit it big when you get a sponsor. And we are proud to be sponsored for the next 30 days by Blade Made, a fantastic cleaning tool made for your fingers. You can get one following the link in the description for $19.99. And what's amazing about this product is it is the creation right here in Southern Illinois, and we are working with them as a client, but they wanted to sponsor also our show. And you can see in the upper left hand corner the logo Blade Made. Check them out on social media and their website. You can click on the link provided below in the description. So super excited, and it's going to be an opportunity for us to work with them and get a little cleaning done around the office, because I got to be honest, as a solopreneur, or I guess a one-man army of running a business, I sometimes step up and do the cleaning, as do my team. We are all an equal opportunity clean the office kind of thing. However, we still seem to manage that the fridge cannot be cleaned. We keep food in there, myself included. I forget that I leave food in there. One of the conundrums of having a business, the break room always, the refrigerator always filled with food that doesn't seem to go away. All right, so today we're going to talk about promoting tourism. This is a huge subject for many communities across the Midwest, not just including Southern Illinois, but it is one that we need to discuss. And I got to tell you, my team, it's one of their favorite things to do, promote. We've done some tourism projects, I think 3 or 4 that we've done over the 6 years, and we've done them continually, one-off campaigns, but we've had a lot of fun with this. And I thought it would be a good time to take some of the tips that Lindsay and Crystal have applied to their clients that are in the tourism industry and kind of share those with you today. I'm going to bring my notes over here. So I'm going to give you 5 tips to get people to your community, to promote your tourism. Number 1, promote the community. What makes the community tick? This is kind of hard because some communities don't know how to define themselves. So really work with your city government. Work with your chambers of commerce. Find out what defines your community and promote that. Let outside people know what it is, whether it's a nearby lake, whether it is your schools, whether it's your food. Maybe there's something signature in your community that you need to promote, but whatever makes it tick. And sometimes the best thing to do is kind of send a feeler out there to the community and ask them, when they think of insert the community, insert the tourism area, what do you think of? And that helps generate excitement, and it's a fun thing to do, and it gets the community back and falling in love with their area. Number 2, contest promotions. Lindsay's really good at this. She's worked with a regional tourism group, and they've come up with these amazing contests based around none other than what people love: food. But what they've done is when they put this feeler out there for what's the best Mexican, what's the best Chinese, bakery, so forth, pizza place, they follow back up and they write a blog article. So some of these contests will create more content that you can utilize to promote the region. So don't think of these things as one-offs. Think of them as, how can we use this piece of content, this social media platform, to create more content and create more of a buzz. But they follow up with a blog article on the best person, the best Mexican, the best Chinese, and then it keeps evolving. So make sure that when you do these promotions, they are engaging and pivot a little bit. If you think that one is going to knock it out of the park and it doesn't, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. You've got to create a community around your page. Number 3, Content on where to stay. This seems to be a big thing too, whether it's cabins, whether it is hotels, whether it's Airbnbs, whatever it might be, you might have a creative place to live or place to stay in your community. So promote that. Let people know. Maybe it's a haunted house. That seems to be a hot topic. Maybe it was a movie or a set in a movie. Those are great things to get people to come to your community and want to stay. And if they want to stay, they're obviously going to have to do other things like buy food and buy gas. And that obviously affects the community and the tourism as well. Number 4, when you're driving traffic to a website or to purchase something or to reserve something, use tracking links. What you're going to want to do is you can use Bitly. There's a bunch of different ones. Use tracking links so you can check on social media and some of these other platforms that you're using, whether it's a blog article maybe, how many times they're clicked and how many times people are going to that website. It's a good thing to do. Number five, create a following that creates and promotes your region. Really, the best type of promotion is self-promotion. So getting the community themselves to promote it, one, saves the tourism director or the chamber director a whole lot of grief. Get involved. If you don't love your community, why would anybody else want to come there? So highlight it, show it. Younger generations, millennials, are amazing at this, promoting the communities and the brands that they love. So make sure that you work with them. Make sure you work with different generations to promote the region itself. Now, I got a bonus tip for you. Okay, this bonus tip comes from none other than our director of marketing, Lindsay. The bonus tip is have fun and allow people in the community to share their opinions. Remember, we all don't like the same things, but also there's a responsibility, community, when you do promote. Remember that if you talk negatively about your community, it highlights it that way too. So highlight it in a way that you can make it better and grow the community, but have fun. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Have a lot of fun. So you've got these 5 tips as a quick review. Promote the community, use contests and promotions, content on where to stay, use tracking links, and create a following that creates and promotes the region without you. Self-sustaining all the way. And then don't forget the bonus tip. Have fun and allow the community to share their opinions. All right, we're going to go into community events. If I can see here real quick. All right, this Saturday, March 14th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Irish Stew Cook-Off 2020 in downtown Murphysboro at Brews Brothers Taproom. $50 registration. My buddy Todd Bryan and myself, and I'm sure there's going to be some other judges. In the past, Mayor Stevens was there. We will be judging the Irish Stew Cook-Off. Now, this is a little different this year because I have given up craft beer for Lent, so I am the designated driver for Todd Bryant. And I got to tell you, this is going to kill me, but I will do that for my buddy. But it's going to be weird judging Irish stew without having a couple of craft beers with me. So I'm very excited about this. This is my second time doing it. And if you get a chance, take your Irish stew out there. You have to make it on site. There are some awards. I think there's $300 for first place. Don't quote me on that, but there is more information in the link provided. Next up, the St. Patrick's Day Dinner and Dance, Saturday, March 14th, same night. It's a dinner and dance. Dinner starts at 6, dance 7 to 10 o'clock. It is put on by the Rotary Club of Jackson, Williamson County, Sunset. It is $40 per person, and it is at the KC Hall in Murphysboro as well. More information provided in the link below. We are just a little over a week away from the Southern Illinois Wellness Expo. Our executive director, Michelle Snyder, is the amazing person that makes this all happen. The board of directors, our president, Kevin Huntsberger, and myself, and then the chair, co-chair, Jennifer Gutierrez is going to be working their butts off to make sure that this turns out to be an absolute fabulous event filled with things for kids, men, women. There's going to be something for everybody. It is a huge event, and it's really meant to provide screenings for people across Southern Illinois and also give them the opportunity to save a lot of money. It is $5 in advance for tickets, 10 at the door to get those screenings to get in. We've got tons of vendors, tons of activities. This year, I'm not a fan. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's the talk of the town. We've got goat yoga. So that's going to be the big thing. Michelle's excited about it. Me, not so much. So there you go. More information provided. That is on Saturday, March 21st, 8 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. Next up, sometimes the hardest topics are the ones that get the least amount of publicity. I had a friend in our town, in our community of Carterville, reach out to me, and they formed a group called Mighty, Moms Inspiring Good Habits in Today's Youth. This organization is fairly new. They are wanting to have a positive impact on teens, and they are non-political, non-religious. They are holding Get the Facts on Pornography, a nationally acclaimed presentation. This is a national presentation, and it's meant to kind of discuss the habits of utilizing phones and sexting, hard topics that parents, myself included, have a hard time thinking about, wrapping our heads around, and discussing. But there's going to be 2 presentations on Saturday, March 28th. At 2 p.m. and at 7 o'clock p.m. This is for anybody in the community, parents. It's really meant to have that open discussion. And I know this is a hard topic to talk about, but again, it is non-religious and non-political. It's just a presentation based on facts. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Link is provided too. Coming up very shortly, the Midwest Digital Marketing Conference. I cannot believe how close this is. April 8th through the 10th. I will be hosting a guest panel of speakers. You'll see them there. We've got Dixie Gillespie, Jennifer Radke, my buddy Dean Delisle, and Dr. Lilani Carvey Madelon. I think I totally butchered that, but hopefully she'll appreciate the fact that I gave it a shot, and I'll fix her name before we have our guest panel in April. Tickets are still available. I'll be taking my team and myself will be there. It's a great opportunity if you want to connect with some of the leading industry experts in digital marketing and also people from all of HubSpot, Facebook, Twitter. I mean, there's so many people that are represented there. And it's just a good opportunity to learn a little bit more about how and where digital marketing is going. And last but not least, my buddy James Schride hosting the BeaverCon in Bloomington at Bloomington Ivy Tech College. I was just there last weekend. We demoed some VR experiences for the visitors of TEDx Bloomington. They had a great time. For many people, it was the very first time they've ever been in a virtual reality headset in a world, and they had a lot of fun. I don't think there was one person that was not excited about trying this and getting an opportunity to see what it's like. I think the one that he had loaded was the Anne Frank home, where you could actually tour it. Very powerful, very emotional, and just an opportunity. And then he did something special for me. He did load a Doctor Who VR simulation. I was pretty excited about that. Did get to finish the whole thing, but it was a lot of fun. That is taking place June 1st and June 2nd. Please, for more information, click the link below and check it out. If you have an event that is veteran related or just community related, let me know. Message me, send me the link, but give me some information. Just don't send me the link. Let me know that you want it put on the Harness Your Hump Day, and we will add that. Now, something new. Many of you know that I've debuted the shirts that represent my style, right there. The Black Sheep Catalyst shirts are now available. So if you think you are a black sheep of your business world, your family, anything, if you're the black sheep, if you're the outlier that makes shit happen, you make it happen, people, you need one of these. Right now we have just large, so make sure if you want one, they are $10, $10. But today, if you found this review, if you found this Harness Your Hump Day amazing and beneficial, if you leave a review, those people for today, leaving a review today for Harness Digital Marketing, I will enter you in a drawing and you can win your own Black Sheep Catalyst shirt right here for leaving a review. All right, people. Make sure today you go out there, you make someone smile, you make a difference in the world. And if your business or organization wants us to hashtag turn the light bulb on for it, give us a call. We'd be happy to. My team and I are ready, willing, and able to get you out of the funk that you're in and make sure that we get you into the 2020 world of social media marketing. All right, everybody, have a great day.